Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remains Onyebuchinwa Ashigburubi, known as the Grace Seer or the Sea of the Seer. And this very morning, I have come again with the gospel of truth, because the only thing that I have bring upon you, to you, my friends, to you, everyone around the world listening to me, is the gospel of truth. From Elohim is a Chukwuokike, the creator of heaven and earth, upon whom and to whom alone all glory and all honor must be unto a not man. Please, on this very program, it's very, very important that you share this very program. Let us talk. Kaitwari kene na uche as umunne. Igbo niile ebe otufu. So far you are an Igbo. Even those that I cajole, even those that I talk to every day, I love them. Why I talk about them is because I want you to repent. I want all of us to think about the security of our lives, because that is very, very paramount. Now, on this very program, you have the right to hit the like button and share this very program to many platforms. Hit the like button and share this particular program to many platforms and invite people. Let them know that Nwa Ashigburubi is here, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Let them know that Nwa Ashigburubi is here, preaching nothing but the undiluted. O nwere eziokwu nke Chineke a na-akụ mmiri. Let them know that eziokwu a ka m bụ wee bata n'ụlọ ha taa. And they have the right to hit the like button and share as well. I am trying to share this very program on my own. Then we can talk about the things that brought me here. I am trying to share this very program on my own. Kaitolekena na uche as umunne. After sharing this very program, I tone na uche. Okay, I think I have done my own part. So as umunne, yesterday I woke up to hear the news. Joe Igbokwe. I don't know how true it is, but I saw this particular news being posted, making around on the internet. Precious Chidinma, I see you. Share and hit the like button, please. I have seen 3 people have shared this very program already. If you come into this very program, share and hit the like button. So yesterday I saw this very news. Let me read it to you. It was published by one Niger online news. They said, but not verified. So I copied it to my own platform. Joe Igbokwe is missing. Unconfirmed reports suggest that armed men may have kidnapped him along the Lagos Expressway, but this information has not been confirmed. Efforts are ongoing to locate him as family members seek news about their father and brother. So this particular news is all about Joe Igbokwe being kidnapped. They say unconfirmed report, according to them. Unconfirmed reports signify that he was being kidnapped. Now, these are the men that have played game about the insecurity in Nigeria. Instead of them blaming those who caused the insecurity, the Fulani, which is being used by Nigerian government for jihad, instead of them waking up to blame them, they took their profession, they took their work over their security. So they politicize the insecurity in Nigeria, because if they talk about the insecurity, it will take away their job, or it will make their paymasters look at them. Oh, you are being against me. So they decided to be against their security in preference for their job. Now, unconfirmed reports have it yesterday that This very man, during the IPOB, he was the person shouting, "Oh, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the kidnapper. He was kidnapping. He is doing kidnapping." I just hope, but if the kidnapping of Joe Igbokwe is real, and if it is not fake, which means, is it Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? Because this man have met people that believe in him, people that love listening to lies, people that love listening to propaganda, to believe that, oh, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu that have come to save the people are now the problem of the people. So many people that believe in this man actually believe in that rhetoric or in that nonsense narrative that they try to peddle. Because in Nigeria, when they see that a particular tribe as Fulani is committing havoc in Nigeria, they will always pay people to rewrite, to take away the eyes of the people, so that the people will not talk about the real problem bedeviling them. Rather, they will be chasing clouds. Why they are chasing clouds? The real problem is there. When we talk about total disintegration, talking about total disintegration, because they have made people to believe, oh, total disintegration is bad. No. The reason why we talked about total disintegration of that Nigeria is because that is the only self-solution. It will better you as a Yoruba man. It will better you even as a Fulani man. It will better you as Hausa man. And it will better you as a Biafran. So we are the main people who have the thinking of all the whole Nigerians at heart. Number one, why did I say it will better you as an Igbo, it will better you as a Yoruba, it will better you as a Fulani, it will better you as Hausa? I will prove it to you. In Nigeria, the North have mineral resources. Let me tell you people, the North have mineral resources than the South. There is Californium in the North. Californium is the highest commodity. They have gold, they have diamond. So which one did the South have? Oil. North have gold, they have Californium, they have diamond, which is one of the costliest commodity in the world. When they tell you that North is barren, North doesn't have anything, it is a lie. It is a political slangs to take away the eyes of the people outside what they have. Now, in what they have in the North, you cannot see an average Northerner that the thing benefits because of how we crowded, because of the population. They even took their eyes off their own mineral resources. They are harvesting it themselves and then took them eyes to the South. They will tell them that Igbo man is their problem, because their main music and what they sing is Igbo man. Igbo man is your problem. If you want to become politically correct in Nigeria, you must use your tribe. You must say that Igbo man, like as I'm an Igbo, I will say, oh, Igbo man, you're a thief. Igbo man is the problem of Nigeria. They will come and shake me. Oh, how much do you need? I will tell them I need 1,500 recharge card. They will say, oh, yeah, take it. Because for you to be politically correct, go and look at all of them, even on social media, on Twitter, on everywhere, in their different handle. Go and check their content. Igbo is the problem. If you are singing Igbo is the problem, they will give you one petty thing to be doing. Because that's just the name that you can use to dance. And that is what they are telling them. In the North, when they harvest their mineral resources, they will take their eyes to the Igbo man and tell them Igbo is the problem. Oh, if they divide now, they have all you. If they divide, there is no mineral resources here. It is typical lie. So what will happen when the country is divided? What will happen is that those big men who took the mineral resources of the people will no longer take it, because the people now know their problem. You can no longer tell them Igbo. You can no longer tell them this person. You can no longer tell them this person, because that person is no longer. That person is now in his own country. Then you will you see real development. Real development, because everyone will develop. Why? There is nobody to blame again. What can they come and tell you? Or to the Igbo, all these criminal politicians that are rallying around the place, collecting money, eating, telling you, oh, because they are not giving us money, they are not giving us enough, they are not giving you enough. How much is your salary? And you have how many convoy, and you are not getting enough. Like this man now, let me shift from Joe Igbokwe, like this Abaribe. Abaribe have been in Senate for almost 20 years, or 20-something years. If I'm not mistaken, please correct me. Share this very program, please. Abaribe have been in the Senate for almost or more than 20 years in the Senate. What is his achievement? He was there when they said, when the Fulani started attacking our own people, he was there. What is his own contribution? He was there when they created the Bubago. Recently, America, Guinea have uncovered that Buhari was the one who created a Bubago using the Southeast in order to buy and reduce population reduction. So they were there, probably another person from another tribe wants to reduce their own population. What was their contribution? They said, oh, Ebubago is the number one, Ebubago, irrespective of the fact that they see the atrocities of Ebubago, the burning of houses, the buying of the people. They were there. Now, recently, Abaribe made this very, let me read it to you. He made this very call. This is the very call that he made. Breaking news. Arm yourself with courage if you are an Igbo man anywhere in Nigeria. Arm yourself if you haven't, because what is coming may be more dangerous than what we saw during the Biafra War. Senator Enyinnaya Abaribe. So this statement is credited to Senator Enyinnaya Abaribe. I don't know, but this very statement was copied from online to my own Facebook platform. So they said he made this very statement calling for people to arm themselves. And I will tell you something. Those who initially had the call to arm themselves went to buy gun because they said, let bygone be bygone. Some people sold their things in order to buy gun to protect themselves. Because a lot of them, including the DSS boss, there was a time he said that you should protect yourself, arm yourself, protect yourself because of what is happening in Nigeria. And he talked about how he helped his own community to arm themselves and to protect themselves. That is extra security for their community, not believing in the Nigerian security. Now, some people went to buy the same gun to protect themselves. Do you know what they do? If they catch you with gun, they will brandish you the notorious kidnapper, the notorious buyer, and they will put you on any face of the newspaper. They know the truth. When they catch you, you confess, oh, you had a call on social media. All the politicians, including security experts, are saying, arm yourself and protect yourself. And that is the reason you bought this thing in order to protect yourself. They will ask you who licensed it. They will ask you. After asking you all those questions, wait in the newspaper. Those things that we are discussed at the back will not appear in the newspaper. I am a living witness to the atrocities that these very people can commit. And let me quote from what happened to me in 2006, not 20, in 2006. 2006, when the Nigerian army attacked them, they hit a door And when they continue hitting that door, I asked the woman to open the door for them. Because if they break the door, it will be problem for us. Open the door. And they opened the door. The first thing that they asked me was your money or your life. And then I was 15. But enwere m ahụ mgbe a. Enwere m ahụ. Your money or your life? That was the first question. Now, I don't have money. They asked me my phone because phone was valuable then. I don't have phone. They said one of them is here. That was the tone that they used. One of them is here. And when they eventually beat me outside, beat me, panel beat me, panel beat me, these very people took me through the gate, if you know Ezike, through the gate of Ezike. When we got to the main gate of Ezike is open, but these very people told me to climb fence. And the other people went the other side to wait for me. And I started struggling to climb fence instead of to pass through gates so that they take me. These very people told me to climb fence. Lenumanya, fence. When they wanted to hand me over to the other badge, they told them another lies. They told them that they caught me where they were shooting at me and I was shouting Odieshi. I wanted to climb fence and that is where they caught me. I was like, but I did not say anything, Sha. So why am I making this emphasis? To the lies and the cover up that they will use to cover you up. When they eventually, this call, arm yourself, arm yourself. Too many people have gone to buy gun to arm themselves. And once they catch them, the story will change. You will become one of the notorious kidnapper. And these days, they will tag you Christian kidnapper. So, the main story, even those that they do not even catch with gun these days, they place gun in their front and tag them what they want to tag them. Their main aim is to see you down. Their main aim is to see you destroyed. That's the only thing. So Abaribe said, arm yourself. So, according to Abaribe, okay, according to the news, in a fairy message that has sent shockwaves across the nation, Senator Abaribe reportedly urged Igbo men to prepare, stay alert, and defend their communities with unity and determination. Now, this very senator have spent how many years in Red Chamber? There is nothing like a community policing. If you go to his constituents, nothing to write home about. Not even that security given to his constituents. I know the reason why I'm bringing all of them out. Now he is calling on you, protect yourself. Now, what about those that have had hacking the protect yourself something and went to protect themselves? Those people are being rubbished. Once they catch them, they become Christian kidnappers. In Alibo, the only politician that has value, the only politician then that has value, that I see, this very person was on seat and he cared, was Cries Ngige. And I will tell you what he did that makes me, even tomorrow in my dream, I still respect him for that. When Obasanjo was president of Nigeria, Cries Ngige was governor, despite the fact that he took window to come in. Then any governor that takes over in Anambra will tell you there is no money. He was the person that made people to know that there is money in Anambra State, and all of them were pocketing it. And they will tell you that there is no money. Obasanjo sought to fight against Masop, and Cries Ngige told them no. Told Obasanjo, no, you cannot come and kill my brother. So if you have military, take it to your village. These are our children. What they are doing is not bad. They can agitate to show their grievances, because even at then, they were massacring our own people in every place. Crais Ngige stood his ground. You cannot bring that military in Anambra. They They were massacring Masop people just the same way you people saw mgbe phone pụtara oleshi egbuchichi ndị IPOB. That was the way that they were massacring. Chris Ngige, this Chris Ngige stood his ground. You dare not bring that military in Anambra. He castigated, in fact, he put every week program. He castigated him, making mockery of him, saying that he is taking other people's life, whereas he gave him life. I don't know how many of you know about this news, because it's not something in hidden. It's something that shook the whole place then. Ngige stood, don't bring military to my state. But do you know one thing that makes me not to forgive Peter Obi till tomorrow? Was because after Peter Obi won through the courts, and Peter Obi came in, Peter Obi by himself went to Abuja to ask for military. The same military Ngige rejected in Anambra. And they came. They massacred people's children. They took people's children. They massacred people's children. They kidnapped people's children. That was when I my own self, was taken from Mpipa. So anyone saying, oh, why are you? Just know that Nigerian government kidnapped me. And the first thing that they asked me, the Nigerian military asked me when they broke into where I was with one of my friends, my family friend's wife. Ogun was his name. Oh, nyoru job. When they broke in, the first question they asked me, your money or your life? Before they asked me, is this your wife? I said, no. I am a child. I have not gotten to the age of even marrying. And they said, your money? I said, I don't have money, sir. Your phone? I don't have phone. Because then phone was valuable. You can sell phone and make money. And they said, one of them is here, sir. Now, when they dragged me out and they were taking me out, I was seeing some Masop members, even my Oga in Masop, was standing and be looking at me. One of them shouted, Efibo is gone. Because then my name was Efibo. That is the guy name that they used to call me Dutu. I was that huge, but Adam Obene in age. I was huge, but Adam Obene in age. They call me Efibo then, as a guy name. So the main people that they're supposed to arrest, they collected money. According to them, if you are looking for Masop, I am a child. And you came, you collected money from these very people. You took me because I cannot pay you. It is a goddamn country. Continue to defend that at your own peril. So, even yesterday, I got the news that, I don't know how reliable the news is, that Chris Ngige was attacked while going to his house. While moving to his house. I condemn the attack of Chris Ngige in the sense that Chris Ngige, when he was that governor in Anambra State, he protected the lives of everyone. He told them that you cannot come and buy these very people. That is the only thing that makes me see him as human being even till tomorrow, and different from any politician. He stood his ground. Don't bring military into my state. If you want to know the havoc of the military, it was after they defeated him. Peter Obi took over. Peter Obi went to Abuja, tell them, oh, give me that military, which Chris Ngige rejected, and they came to Anambra State. The rest becomes history. They burn, they beat, they kidnap. Most of the people that they kidnap today are still behind bars. Very, very condemnable. Very, very condemnable. And we have people like Abaribe who have been in the Senate. We have a whole lot of them, even cries and Ngige. You have been in the Senate. Look at the nonsense that they are doing. The kidnapping. The Fulani boys are not being arrested. They are not being arrested. They are national cake. Look at what they are doing in Nasarawa. A pastor who videoed the invasion of Fulani attacking, that pastor is being arrested today. That pastor is behind bars. A pastor who saw the Fulani coming, videoed them, that pastor was arrested. Do you know what? For videoing Fulani. That is the type of nation that you people want to protect. For videoing Fulani. So, in essence, these very people can do anything and they suppress the news. Even you that they are coming to buy, if you video them to show evidence that these very people come, look, oh, this, if you survive from Fulani, you cannot survive from Nigerian security because they will finally arrest you. Very, very appalling. To the rate that they can go to suppress the news. Are you getting me? Are you hearing me? I know that most of you don't understand what is happening. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi, known as the Gracia or the Sea of the Seer. One of the key things that they are coming after me, and guess who they are using? Ndibo. They are using Ndibo to track me. Igbo people. And what am I saying that is bad? I am saying that the insecurity, the buying of our people is not good and we need freedom. That's the only thing. They are using Ndibo upon all the people. You know, they thought that I'm stupid. When I tell you I'm a Gracie, I'm not stupid. Immediately you contact me. If you be agent, they don't tell me. I don't already know that you're an agent. I know that in every of my live program that I open, they are there monitoring. They are there monitoring. So don't feel that I don't know. From that day that you contacted me, I don't know, say, you be agent. If you are playing your own, me, I go to play my own. The only thing that I have never done in my life is spill blood. I have not. So if I have not spilled blood and you want to spill my own blood, my brother, you go crash. I never even spilled blood in my life before. So if you want to spill my own blood, you go crash. Because my hands are clean. Ebe nwere power bụ n'ọnụ, ị hụrụ ọnụ, eji m ọnụ, ọnụ m bụ damkpụrụ banza shege gabadai, kawai. Now, please look at this very thing here. This very picture have been in circulation, but I want to tell you something. That is the reason why I put that picture. I have said something before about these very people, but there is something that I want to say because of the propaganda that they are pushing every time. Igbo becomes their problem all the time. And that is my problem with the political distance. You people are seeing the imminent peril to your lives, but you want to hold on to one Nigeria. Why? These very people, you see Buhari, you see Osibanjo, you see Tinubu, you see all of them. When Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was the president, they went to the then Barack Obama to report Nigeria as committing Christian genocide. That there is genocide in Nigeria. When Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was president, all of these very people supporting them now, all of these Igbo, supporting them now, telling you, oh, there is no Christian genocide. These very people were the people who reported Christian genocide. Because then, if you could remember, when Buhari lost election to Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, over 1,200 Christians were massacred in the north. It was reported in the news then. Over 1,200. And nobody there arrested Buhari, who committed this atrocity. In fact, he was compensated by becoming the president of Nigeria. And that is the problem, that people will continue to be eyed, because even the people use their life to play politics. I can never forgive anyone who move out on the street buying people for his own political gain. If you want to rule the people, it would be to better the lives of the people. Is that not so? So if you buy those people that you want to better their life for your own selfish gain, what is it? It is devil, demon. You are demon. A good example of what are they calling it? This film that they used to do, this blood money film that they used to do. So you are part and parcel of those good example of blood money. I am Mwashibrobi, and the truth which I preach upon this very platform, I am begging Elohim, may it save me. That's the only thing. I'm begging Elohim, may it save me. But on this very platform, I preach nothing but the undiluted eziokwu nke a na-akụ mmiri. Eziokwu nke Chineke a na-akụ mmiri. Eziokwu nke Olisa bi n'igwe. Now we have to move. Are you getting the message? They all went and reported Christian genocide. Now, guess who they are using now? They are using our brothers. Dim Chukwu Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu's ex-wife, Bianca. Why use ex-wife? You cannot marry him in death. Bianca is following them to everywhere, telling the international community there is no Christian genocide. Because of peanuts and just appointment, useless appointment, they will sell their birthrights. Which tribe sells their birthrights, if not us? Including the wife, the well-respected Dim Chukwu Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, one of the greatest human beings ever lived. The wife is now image maker to demons. To demons. I am Mwashibrobi. And the truth which I preach here will save me. Just hit the like button and share this very program across many platforms. Hit the like button and share this very program across many platforms so that people will come up to watch this very program. And from me from here, from the temple of the grace here, I have no time again left. No time left. I have to wapi also gawe ben naga. Our own people showed their things thorough. Now, I was the son of El-Rufai. I was the son of El-Rufai in the Senate, and I equally watched Oshomole speaking up that a terrorist was supposed to get death sentence, and they reduced his term to 20 years imprisonment. Many of us thought that he was speaking about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, but when I watch the son of El-Rufai today on social media speaking about the same thing, that a terrorist in the north, a convicted terrorist, well-known Boko Haram, was convicted 20 years in prison. Then Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was convicted life sentence. Then the son of El-Rufai is asking, then how that they should explain this to him. A well-known terrorist convicted 20 years. Boko Haram caught with ammunition, caught with everything, convicted 20 years. Then Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who was never even found with one gun. What they used to sentence Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is hearsay. There is no substantial evidence provided in the courts. Hearsay that we saw him making a broadcast. We saw him, which is not supported by the current Nigerian law because it has been amended. You cannot sentence somebody on hearsay. And all Mazen Nnamdi Kanu asks, show me the law which I am being sentenced about. They throw him. And all you saw Joseph Carlo saying that he was lucky. Somebody, his brother, sentenced on hearsay. But Boko Haram, well-known Boko Haram, you cannot see them speak about it because they are equally afraid. They want to use their brother, continue to sell their land to Fulani Janjaweed because of their political ambition, because of peanut that they want to make, because of private jet that they want to maintain that lifestyle. They can be able to sell their entire community. Ogukwana ka oham n'ọnụ. Onye mara asụ ya asụọ n'anị. Onye mara asụ ya asụọ n'iko. Onye amaghị asụ ya asụọ n'anị. From me, from here, from the temple of the grace here, I love you, and that is the reason why I am speaking up. Good morning from here, please.